Meet the TP-Link Archer BE230, a dual-band Wi-Fi 7 router designed to bring next-gen performance to everyday homes without the premium price tag. Can this budget-friendly Wi-Fi 7 router really deliver the next-generation experience TP-Link promises? Let's find out. The TP-Link Archer BE230 makes a very different first impression than most modern routers. Not because it's sleek or futuristic, but because it's unapologetically practical. It sticks to that familiar TP-Link look, upright, angular, and built for function over form. With 4 adjustable antennas and a sturdy matte finish, it's not the kind of router designed to disappear into your decor, and honestly, it doesn't try to. It's here to work, not to be admired. But still, there's something quietly confident about it. The BE230 feels like a router that knows its purpose, bringing Wi-Fi 7 performance to everyday homes without the sticker shock or complexity of a flagship system. Even before setup, it feels dependable, approachable, and ready to perform. Now, the unboxing experience, not exactly premium, you guys. That router comes well protected, but each antenna is wrapped tightly in plastic that takes patience and a pair of scissors to remove. It's not the end of the world, but it does make you wish TP-Link trusted their packaging a little more. Once you get everything out of the box, though, the rest feels organized and pretty straightforward. The router sits right on top with the Ethernet cable, power adapter, and printed documentation neatly tucked underneath. You even get a full setup guide in the box. A nice touch, especially if you prefer written instructions over relying entirely on the app. Once it's freed from the packaging, the BE230 feels light yet sturdy, with a slim base that keeps it stable on a desk or shelf. It's not flashy, and it's really not trying to be. Every design choice feels deliberate, from the simple matte black finish to the accessible ports on the back. It's clearly built with performance in mind, not aesthetics. Think of it as the kind of tech you don't have to think about. It's just there doing its job. Let's talk specs. The TP-Link Archer BE230 is a dual-band Wi-Fi 7 router powered by a 2.0 GHz quad-core processor with 512 megabits of RAM and 128 megabits of flash storage. That's more than enough horsepower to handle heavy traffic, HD streaming, and online gaming without slowing down. It's rated for BE3600 speeds, meaning up to 3.6 gigabits per second combined across the 2.4 and 5 gigahertz bands. Wi-Fi 7 brings major upgrades like 320 megahertz channels, 4K QAM modulation, and multi-link operation for faster, more efficient connections and lower latency, especially when you've got multiple devices pulling bandwidth at once. On the back, you'll find one 2.5 gigabit WAN port, one 2.5 gigabit LAN port, 3 gigabit LAN ports, and a single USB 3 port for external drives or printers. In the box, you'll get an Ethernet cable, a power adapter, and some printed documentation, including a clear setup guide that walks you through the installation process step by step. Security is handled through WPA3 encryption and TP-Link's Home Shield suite, which adds parental controls, content filtering, and threat protection. Getting the TP-Link Archer BE230 online is refreshingly simple. I started with the included installation guide, which walks you through each step very clearly. You just unplug your modem, connect the router using the included Ethernet cable, power the modem back up, and then plug in the BE230. Once it's on, a row of LED lights on the top shows the status. The setup guide explains what each color and blinking pattern means, so it's super easy to follow. Also, if the 2.4 or 5 gigahertz lights don't appear right away, don't panic. All you have to do is hold the Wi-Fi button on the back and it'll activate them. In my case, everything connected smoothly on the first try, so I didn't have to do this. After that, though, the TP-Link Tether app will take over. You select your router model, name your network, and set a password. That's it. The app feels fast, visual, and well organized, and the entire setup took less than 5 minutes from start to finish. For a budget Wi-Fi 7 router, it really doesn't get much easier than that. Once you're online, the TP-Link Tether app becomes your main control hub. The home screen puts everything you need front and center: your connection status, active devices, and signal strength, all laid out in a clean visual format that's super easy to understand. Managing your network also feels very effortless. You can rename devices, check signal strength, or pause internet access with just a tap. TP-Link's Home Shield tools adds parental controls and basic content filters with optional upgrades for deeper security and activity tracking. Everything else is exactly where you'd expect it to be. Firmware updates, guest network setup, and quick diagnostics are just a few taps away. It's not built for heavy customization, but honestly, that's kind of the point. Now for the fun part, performance. I tested the TP-Link Archer BE230 in my 2-floor bungalow under both calm and busy conditions. In calm mode, every device was connected but idle, but in busy mode, I gave the router a real workout. My iPhone 15 Pro Max streamed Spotify, my Nintendo Switch ran Animal Crossing live, my smart TV played a 4K YouTube video of the Alaskan wilderness, my PC streamed a Hallmark movie on Netflix, and my desktop live streamed Little Nightmares on Discord. In short, it was chaos, and a perfect test for a router at this price. At 5 feet from the router, performance stayed impressively strong. In calm conditions, download speeds averaged 941 megabits and upload speeds were 41 megabits. Under heavy use, download speeds dipped slightly to 900 megabits, only a 4.4% decrease, while upload speed stayed steady at 41 megabits. Even with several simultaneous streams, there were no hiccups or latency spikes. At 15 feet away with a wall in between, speeds dropped a little but remained stable. In calm conditions, download speeds averaged 556 megabits with uploads at 41 megabits, and during busy testing, download speeds measured 503 megabits and upload stayed consistent at 41 megabits. About a 9.5% dip in downloads, but no change in uploads. Despite the distance and interference, everything stayed connected and super responsive. Upstairs, the Archer BE230 continued to hold its own. In calm conditions, download speeds reached 700 megabits with uploads at 41 megabits. Under busy conditions, download speeds came in at 643 megabits and uploads still stayed right at 41 megabits, an 8.1% drop in downloads with no change in uploads. Even with floors and walls between devices, the connection never lagged or faltered. So taken together, the Archer BE230 performed far better than its budget price would suggest. It handled a full house of streaming, gaming, and smart devices without missing a beat. While it won't match the raw power of a premium tri-band system, it delivers exactly what most homes need: fast, stable Wi-Fi that just works even when life gets a little chaotic. Compared to other entry-level Wi-Fi 7 routers, the TP-Link Archer BE230 holds its own. It goes up against models like the Netgear Nighthawk RS300 and Linksys Velop Pro 6E. While the Nighthawk pushes gaming performance, but comes with a more complex interface. The Velop Pro 6E is still running Wi-Fi 6E, so it can't match the efficiency or responsiveness of Wi-Fi 7. The Archer BE230 takes a simpler approach. It focuses on fast, reliable connectivity and easy setup through the TP-Link Tether app. Dual 2.5 gigabit ports and stable performance make it a strong fit for smaller homes and everyday users. It's not built for enthusiasts, it's built for people who want Wi-Fi that just works.